In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add images in a video in Shotcut. So I have this video here that I'm going to add to my timeline. Then I'll go ahead and look for images that we shall also add. So I have here this image, and then the second image is here. So the first thing you need to do is to add another track. That is the simplest and the best way to add an image into a video. So to add a track, just go ahead and right click on top of your timeline, and then we shall have an option under track operation to add video tracks. So let me just move this up a bit. So the next thing you need to do is to identify the location where you want to add your image. So I just want to add an image at this location where he'll be turning. So I'll add an image there, and this is the image that I want to add. So to add the image, just go ahead, drag, and then drop it here, and then adjust it to where you want it to begin. So I'll like it to begin from here. Now I've just added the image, but the problem is the image does not cover the whole screen. So to adjust that image, just tap on the image, then go ahead and tap on filters. Here's filters. If you tap on filters, look for the option called resize, position, and rotate. So if I tap on it, now I have an option to move this image wherever I want. But not only that, I can also resize the image. When I hover on the corners, you can see we have a tiny box here that you can move. So if you see that double-edged arrow, that is an option for you to drag and resize your image. So if I go ahead and drag it, you can see I can resize it. I can also do the same on this other end. So if I go ahead and drag on top, you can see now until you see it reach the end. And now I have just resized it from edge to edge. Now, as you can see, the image has now covered the video fully at that particular section. So you can go ahead and make it long. If you want it to cover much longer, you can increase this, or if you want to shorten it, you can as well just drag and resize it. So now you see, if I've shortened this, it will just cover for some few seconds and then it will be out. Great. Now suppose you just want this image to cover a section. Maybe we just want to place it here so that we have the video running while the image is at the right corner or at the left corner, or even at the center. You can still go ahead and resize this image. To do so, just go ahead and drag this to identify that resize button, which is this, and then drag it to where you want to place your image. So you can place it there, but as you can see, it doesn't fit. So use this mark to drag and resize your image. So I'll resize it maybe to fit here, and then I'll go ahead and reduce the size to that. Great. And now you can even elongate this. And now if we go ahead and play, now we have the image incorporated in our video and they blend in quite well. Now alternatively, we can go ahead and take this second image. I can as well come here at the end, add it here, or if I want just the image to be at the end here, I can as well add it there and it will be added. And now here we have, you can also go ahead and resize it to the shape that you want. Alternatively, instead of adding the image to the second timeline, you can as well just add the image in your timeline like this, and it will also be inserted instantly. And there we go. You can also insert your images between sections. Maybe we can cut this and then move our image just here. And as you can see, it has been inserted between two video clips. And now when you play, you can see we have our image here. And that's the end of it. So by using any of the above methods, you'll be able to add your images into a video clip in Shotcut. If this video is helpful to you, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to support me. Thank you for watching, and let's meet in the next video.